Imagine a world where your wireless network is a playground for cybercriminals. They exploit vulnerabilities like man-in-the-middle attacks, radio frequency jamming, and brute force methods, leaving your data exposed and at risk. Packet sniffing and phishing attacks are just the tip of the iceberg. Evil twin and jamming attacks further compromise your network, making it crucial to understand these threats to protect your data. Since Wi-Fi propagates through walls, your neighbor could be attempting WEP WPA key cracking or deauthentication attacks. LiFi, unlike traditional Wi-Fi, uses infrared light to transmit data, offering a more secure and manageable alternative. Its unique properties make it difficult for hackers to intercept, providing an added layer of security. By combining LiFi with MACsec, you create a formidable security framework. This integration ensures data integrity and confidentiality, safeguarding sensitive information from potential threats. MACsec is your shield against common network attacks. It secures data in transit, preventing ARP poisoning and MAC address spoofing, ensuring your network remains safe from intruders. Media Access Control Security MACsec provides point-to-point encryption on Ethernet links. MACsec is defined by IEEE standard 802.1ae. When MACsec is enabled on a point-to-point link, the link is secured after matching security keys are exchanged and verified between the interfaces at each end of the link. The key can be configured manually, or it can be generated dynamically, depending on the security mode used to enable MACsec. IEEE and ITU standards and NIAP protection profiles play a vital role in MACsec implementation. They provide the framework needed to maintain robust security, making MACsec an essential tool for network protection. Let's begin by analyzing your internal network to identify vulnerabilities. Implement MACsec to secure your network connections, ensuring all data transmissions are encrypted and protected from unauthorized access. Using the terra firma LiFi architecture as seen on the right. The LiFi Controller AP manages secure devices as they connect through authorized dongles or integrated LiFi chipsets to access the network. The information used to establish secure communication channels are stored in a trusted platform module from which they cannot be extracted. In addition, the system is equipped with a secure boot and update mechanism to guarantee the authenticity of the executed firmware. The Controller AP is managed by LiFi Manager, enterprise software provided by terra firma. The communications between the Controller AP and the LiFi Manager are encrypted. Both are using TLS with mutual authentication. The Manager dashboard is used to configure and administer one or more Controller APs, as well as software, firmware, and key updates. The Controller AP is compatible with Radius servers such as FreeRadius or Microsoft Network Policy Server. Communications between the Controller AP and the Radius server are encapsulated in the RADSEC protocol based on TLS with mutual authentication. Terra firma's LiFi Manager and LiFi Access Point controllers support MACsec attributes to create two secure channels, one for inbound traffic and one for outbound traffic per link. The secure channels are responsible for transmitting and receiving data on the MACsec secured link. Each user connection has their own encryption key, ensuring other users are not able to eavesdrop. Secure channels are automatically created. They do not require any user configurable parameters. The connection must be assigned to a MACsec-capable interface on each side of the point-to-point Ethernet link. If you want to enable MACsec on multiple Ethernet links, you must configure MACsec individually on each link. Other user configurable parameters, such as MAC address or port, must also match on the interfaces on each side of the link to enable MACsec. The terra firma Enterprise LiFi Manager software can be loaded on a laptop or virtual machine located on the same network as the LiFi implementation. Once logged into the LiFi Manager as an administrator, you will see Controller APs that have been added to the network, however have not been authorized or configured to operate on the network. Allow each Controller AP individually and configure MACsec for each. Once each Controller AP has been added and is now being managed by the LiFi Manager, you can add users. Congratulations! You've successfully set up your MACsec secured LiFi network. You can now use the LiFi Manager console to monitor and manage users. Deploy LiFi with MACsec in sensitive areas for secure communication. By integrating these technologies, you fortify your network against attacks, ensuring a safe and secure digital environment. You can count on Terra Firma to provide a fast, secure, and efficient wireless communications infrastructure.